Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Sonic 2006. So, funny story, last time I said that now would be a great time for side quests and I still believe it, but actually there is a little bit of a wrinkle to that plan. So, you can see that we can definitely take this guy's side quest. We can in fact take 3 more side quests in Soliana, in the castle town here, but there is one side quest which is in the forest. And the door to the new city is closed, and suffice to say the door to the forest is also closed for no reason whatsoever, except that they want to railroad you into finishing the plot already, I guess, and that means that there would be a bit of a gap of a single town mission, number 17 I think, which I can't finish until the end of the game, so might as well do all of them at once in an awkward afterplay. I'm sorry about that. It just doesn't really work out. I think maybe if you take the side mission once you are teleported into the forest via the Kingdom Valley trials, I don't know, but what this guy said makes no sense. Which bell? Oh, I talked to the wrong guy first. Of course, Lord Regis is going to talk about bells. I'm sorry, how could I ever do this? Yeah, so this section here is again breadcrumb to hell and back, which is fine by me because it's also a little bit awkward in general as far as conveyance goes. I know, what, in Sonic 06? That's crazy. Anyway, now everybody, everywhere here in the town, these springs have appeared, which allow you to traverse the entire city on the rooftops, which is great because there is a whole of a lot of silver medals which we could not have gotten before, except using something we could also not have gotten before, which is coincidentally hidden here in the shop. The entire shop menu is now fully available to us, so I'm going to get the white gem, which I have actually never used before. I'm going to get a lot of practice in and then show you everything I can do. I'm going to get the sky gem, which is the bullshit gem, which allows you to break the game entirely open. The yellow gem would be super useful, but I'm not made of money. And then we get the purple gem, which is the bullshit gem, which breaks the game wide open. I know, I already said that, but both of them combined are just absolutely ridiculous. This is what the sky gem does. You go into first person mode and aim, which is bad, but then you throw it and then you get yanked to where you threw it, which is unbelievable. How could I ever program this? What is this? A developer tool? This is beautiful. It allows you to skip vast amounts of content, and if you ever want to go back to a level and S-rank it and you just weren't fast enough and just use this and zip through the entire level, it's no biggie, it's absolutely no problem. And then there is this, which shrinks Sonic down, which is cute, isn't it? It's beautiful. Why would they do this? I don't know, but also it gives you infinite jumps. Why? I don't know. It's great, it's fun. You can just jump forever and your bar won't run out because it's glitched. So you can just do whatever. At this point, the game is wide open. It's entirely your oyster. You can do everything and you will never die because any kind of platforming challenge you can just use your forever jumps, and I'm going to use this in Aquatic base because the level kind of sucks. So look forward to that. For now I'm just going to use the sky gem to zoom around a little bit. What is that? What are you doing, my dude? Yeah, another one of those side quests which I'm not going to do because, again, I can't do them all, so might as well do none of them. This is my work ethic. Anyway, just zooming along, there is something I'm missing, but oh yeah, there is actually a helpful star on the minimap. So again, this is not too hard to get, but there is a small wrinkle to that, which we are going to see in a second. So the last bell is up here. Whee! And yeah, there we go. This is not the direction I hit it in, but details. I mean, it's also obvious that I would hit it from the direction the springs come in, but details, you're not thinking about this. So, the wrinkle I talked about. Well, let's take a quick look if this has actually done something. Using our trusty new shoes to just skip a little bit around. I don't think this is actually fast, but it's more fun. Yeah, so the door is still closed. So what's the deal? The deal is that there is a hidden time limit for this. You have to do this really quickly. Fortunately, we have the tools to do so. It's not that hard. I did it by accident. And in fact, I just now found out that there is a time limit because I wanted to show off more stuff. But yeah, you want to be somewhat efficient here going from bell to bell. This is why the guy mentions that it's in a triangle. This is why you have the springs on the side, which send you in roughly the right direction. So they actually thought of that. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah, so you can probably probably use a more efficient route and use a more springs to get around. But you know, why bother if you can just do this? Because yeah, it's just beautiful, isn't it? I love this thing. It's dumb as hell. Why would they put this in the game? But I'm super glad they did, because it's incredibly fun to just zoom around everywhere. I could do this for hours. It's beautiful. I'm still going to show off most of the game normally, but there are going to be some instances where I'm like, okay, so either I die here 5 times trying an S rank because the game is dumb, or I do this and just save myself the trouble. So yeah, you know, what am I gonna do? Obviously, it's very obvious. Anyway, now I've rung all of the 3 bells in quick succession. Try not to die here, because that resets the entire affair as well. And let's see if this actually did something. Just quick orientation, but yeah, by this point, sadly, I know Soliana like the back of my hand. Whoops. And yeah, we did it. The door is open. Wonderful. We can now go to the final level of the game. It's going to be anticlimactic, I can tell you that. As anticlimactic as unlocking it was. So, yeah, hope I wasn't too down on the game now, but you can definitely look forward to a lot of game breakage in the future. If you do, give me a like, and thank you very much for your attention.